Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome to one of my favorite places in the whole world. Hope you are as excited as I am to learn about Malaysia through the multicultural mix of its beautiful food. Hope you're having a great day today. See you for dinner very soon. It is pretty cool. This mural does actually have many of my favorite things. I do love those Petronas towers for sure, but we have durian all the way over there. We have people smiling, giving thumbs up. We have people exercising. Like I was sharing before, I have so many beautiful memories from visits to this amazing country of Malaysia. One of my favorite was a trip we took to Kelantan. Kelantan is a state that actually borders Thailand, and they have so much delicious food. We are not going to Kelantan on this trip, but I really wanted to take Lee for a flavor of Kelantan, so I found a restaurant. It's all gonna be awesome. See you for dinner. Selamat malam.
Malam, yes.
Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, so selamat tengah hari.
Not also.
Teach me, please.
Selamat siang, maybe.
Thank you. Okay, selamat siang.
Tengok ayam kornet.
วัยรุ่นไปไหนยินดีที่ได้รู้จักครับขอให้โชคดีครับ
You can see the picture from there. The green chili.
I see the
spicy.
Yeah. No, that's
Spicy.
the chili is the reason that I come here.
Okay.
It looks so good,
Okay.
and I know it's gonna be spicy.
I'm
And
going to try that one.
Yep.
Because we have two types. We have the ayam kampung. That one we call it ayam kampung. So got to you can choose either you want drumstick
Yeah,
or
yeah.
you want chest.
Can we have both?
Can.
Okay.
Or you want the cube one? The cut. You want
no,
that one?
yeah.
Okay. The chest come together with this.
Okay, perfect.
Two ayam kampung cili padi, mixed veggie, sotong with black rice.
Thank you.
With one mineral water, big one.
Thank you so much. Hanging out with the owner, and she was right on it. She recommended the different chicken options. We got some squid, rice, and then you just need to point where they're sitting. I'm gonna grab some water. We're gonna grab a table. See you soon. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. And there's the veg. Thank you. Okay. Oh man. So this one is Lee's. This is the wing, the chicken. This one is also chicken, but it's the dark meat, and it is all about that. It's a huge amount of that sauce. It's just chilies and then lime juice. Okay, so it's fried chicken. Woo. My favorite piece, the drum. Take some of that over here. Oh man. I don't actually know if this is supposed to be treated like a curry, but I'm doing it. Mixing it up into the rice. I just missed this. I didn't actually taste the chili first to see how spicy it is. A little bit smoky. Very sour. Yeah, spicy. Wow. The onions in that dip also are great. Very hot. Very juicy. When it's spicy, when it's sour like that, when you're eating with your hands, you just can't eat fast enough. It is great to be eating with the hands again. You know what? First bite was delicious, but I know that I was very hungry on the way to this restaurant. I was even starting to lose patience. So I know that Lee is also very hungry. So you gotta try. You love. So the famous thing about this restaurant really is that chili. You see, it's all over the menus up there. It's on everyone's table. Even kids are eating it, which is awesome. But it is spicy, man. Do you notice how the chicken is no fat? Because it's a home chicken. Ayam kampong is village, so it's like gai ban. in Thai.
They were very different from Thai. Sauce are very sweet.
Oh, but I don't think it's actually ketchup. I think it's a different word. Let's see.
Sauce are very sweet.
Oh. Lee, thank you for teaching me to eat all the all the other bits that come on something like a chicken leg. They're very fun to crunch. The tendons, the joints. It's a more enjoyable mouth experience for sure. The texture, there's so much more texture there than just the meat. I want to try that squid too. Man. They're small plates, but they loaded it to the brim. I'm still gonna knock it over. And I'm not left-handed, obviously. So some of that. Oh, it's still hot. Oh, there we got a chili, all right. Oh, we got multiple chilies, okay. Got some tentacles. Man, that squid is so soft. Here we go. We're gonna be eating a lot of seafood on this trip. Oh man, that smoke again. Love it. The flavor is not. There's not so many spices. There's just chili, a little bit salt, a little bit of sweetness, but all about that high heat style of cooking for that dish. Man. We are going to be eating a lot of seafood, so learn the names. Squid is sotong. Sotong in Bahasa Melayu. Chili, I think, is chili. Been missing the flavor of those chilies for sure. Same chilies as in Thai food. Wow. So it's a home-raised chicken. Ayam kampong is a village chicken, so gai ban in Thai. So there's not as much meat, but it is so rich in flavor, so lean, it's so awesome. Whew. Yeah, nose is running politely after that after that double chili. Yeah, and the skin has so little fat. I love it. Very good for the nighttime meal. So it's oil, chilies, fried onions. I don't think there's any garlic in there. Do you think there's any lime juice? It's just like oil, onions, and chilies, right? Pounded chilies. Whew. Chinese kale, Chinese cabbage, more chilies, cauliflower, and what else? Carrots. Very simple. Whew. Again, here goes. Oh, wow. She put some squid under there. Very nice. Thank you. Need some vegetables for sure. That kale is going to do my digestion very well. A little bit of soybean sauce, a little bit of oyster sauce. Very nice. They are not cooking the vegetables very long at all. The kale still has that wonderful bitterness. Oh, yeah. So crunchy. That's great. And she put more chilies in it. Okay. Actually, because this restaurant is so popular late at night, we were sitting here for quite some time. We have grown very accustomed to the serving speed of life here in Southeast Asia at restaurants. Most food comes in under 5 minutes, honestly. Sometimes it's like 1 minute. So I looked right and I saw they have some satay. In Bahasa beef is kambing. So I got some satay kambing. Both Indonesia and Malaysia just love satay. So this is going to be not the spiciest sambal, not as spicy as this chili over here for sure. And then it's served on the side with these red onions, some cucumbers. Let's go for a dive, go for a dip. Woo! Oh man. Oh yeah. I love how they love that smoky flavor in every dish here. Wow. The char on the beef is like sweet. The sauce is a bit nutty, sweet. No, not spicy, but I might still be spiced out from those chilies. That's just so good. The beef is tender, very fatty. Wow. Perfect beef for satay like this with that fat. Just drips off. Wow. Oh. I just love when restaurants cooperate, when they allow for this huge amount of seating to kind of like just mix in between and among all the restaurants. So you can order from that restaurant and eat here. You can order from both, which is what we've done. It's just so cool. They just say, point where you're sitting, we'll bring the food to you. Go sit down, spend time with your friends or family. The nighttime atmosphere is something that I miss in the big city of Malaysia for sure. Not just Kuala Lumpur, where we are. Also in other cities, we visited Kota Baru, Kuala Terengganu. Also, I can recommend Temerloh. Beautiful places. Melaka for sure. And yeah, this trip we had the chance to visit Penang. Both are correct, as I'm happily confused by. I don't know if we'll go to any place on this trip that has satay like this as its local food, but these are amazing. Very happy to have them here. Almost like a huge quail. Like quail that has almost no fat, but it's almost all flavor. That meat is amazing. Just like that. Thank you. So happy to eat with my hands again. This table is very funny. It's like a sliding table. You have to be very gentle. You'll like slide your own plate away from yourself. And just like scoot all the dishes around on the table. Very excited to use my favorite utensil, human's most useful utensil. I'm eating every last bite of rice. I think even with that durian, I think we might even go look for a little snack after this. Oh, the trip was not that long, but so excited to get here, just could not contain myself. So good to be back in Malaysia. So good to be hanging out with you. Thank you for joining us on this first international tour in 3 years. It is going to be a good one. I know it. Okay, this is how much this meal cost, including 4 ringgit for the satay kambing. We're going to say thanks to the owner, and then we will go find another snack for tonight. What a great spot. The chicken was great. The you say ketchup? Sotong ketchup?
Yes, sotong masak kicap.
Okay, it's masak fry?
Black sauce.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That one.
Yeah, that's ketchup.
Kicap.
Ketchup. Yeah.
Kicap.
And then masak is fry?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fried, then they put the kicap.
Sotong masak ketchup.
Where are you from?
Thailand.
Huh? So you can speak Thailand?
Yes.
Our chef are all from Thailand.
No way.
Yeah.
You know South Thailand or all over?
Which area is that?
Narathiwat, Yala, Pattani, Songkhla.
There was from there.
Okay.
So you can speak Thai?
Yep.
Ani, cakap Thai dengan dia. Dia duduk sana, dia duduk Narathiwat.
อยู่เชียงใหม่ครับแต่ว่าเคยเที่ยวภาคใต้ครับ
You can speak You can go there and speak to them.
Okay, okay.
Speak to them. This is
Thank
your
you.
balance. You can
Thank
speak to
you.
them.
Okay. Let's go say hi to the Thai staff.
yeah.
Thank you. ดีครับสวัสดีครับ สบายดีไหมครับที่ประเทศไทยครับบ้านอยู่เมืองไหนครับปัตตานีโอ้ครับเคยไปแต่นราธิวาสกับสงขลายังไม่ได้ไปปัตตานีกลางปัตตานีครับโอเคโอกาสหน้าจะไปโอเคในอำเภอเมืองปัตตานีไหมมัสยิดอิสิโอเคมัสยิดอิสิทำงานที่นี่สนุกไหมอยู่กัวลาลัมเปอร์ไหม Cool. Hey, very cool. ยินดีที่ได้รู้จักครับ This is awesome. Her best friend has a chicken shack in Pattani. We haven't been there yet. I'm looking for recommendations. 6 days.
So
6
this is the
days.
first day?
Yep.
We'll come tomorrow.
Okay, maybe.
You should come here tomorrow then.
Okay, okay.
You should try different menu.
Sure.
Try food here.
So in Malaysia, you'll see there are so many different types of durian, and I am not an expert, but I'm just enjoying learning a little bit more. So they have these that are ready to go. So, oh man. So this shop here has tons of tropical fruit. Lee was asking about the soursop. We will look for that. They have local mango, they have avocado, but I'm just looking at the durian. Man, Malaysia is just a haven for fruit, but especially for durian. So I don't actually know this variety, the KK, but they were laughing that I was asking questions. They don't bother with these beginner questions. Oh man, that is ripe. Look how mushy. Yeah, I could not wait to get into the durian here. We are gonna take a durian tour if we can, but just on the street, on the way to dinner, could not resist an appetizer. Let me hook up the camera lady as well. It's so mushy. Yeah, that is ridiculously ripe. It's middle of durian season and the durians are so ripe, they really can't do anything else. Yeah, this won't even last until tomorrow. So, some tips about durian. First of all, be adventurous. Second of all, know that durian is one of the healthiest fruits in the entire world. Third, you need to make sure that you're staying hydrated because durian can like warm you up inside and it's crazy in that way, but